Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, and I've been working on my DayZ 1.21 compatible CHERNARUS boosted loot files for Xbox, PlayStation and PC. So if you go in the description below this video, you'll see a link to my mega site where you can download a zipped folder that has all the usual stuff involved. So if you know what you're doing, by all means just dive in. If you want a little bit more information about how to use them and what's inside them, listen on. So what I do is every update I prepare a set of files for CHERNARUS and Livonia that have boosted loot and a CHERNARUS half loot as well. But this is the CHERNARUS ones, and what they involve is, if you go to the link in the description below this video, you'll get a prompt to download this folder here, this zip. So download it to your local PC, extract it, and then inside it you will find these things. Now the README is the most important thing, that is the instructions, so open it up in your favourite text editor. And then we've got CFG event spawns, CFG gameplay.json, CFG spawnable types, events, globals, messages and types, and they all do sort of different things. And all you need to do if you want to install these on your server, all you need to do is go to server settings general, and then what you want to do is you just reset the mission XMLs to default. So you go down the bottom here. So where are we? Sorry, I've gone too far. Where is it? There it is. Tick that box there. Save. Restart your server. What will then happen is you'll just have all the vanilla 1.21 files, as long as 1.21's gone live by the time you watch this video. And if you're not sure, go into the types.xml on your server through the web browser and search for the crossbow in the types.xml. If that's there, you know you've got the latest files. Then you untick that, save it, and then these files you're going to, where are we? These files, you're going to upload them over the top of the existing files. Restart your server, and then these files will then take effect and do what they're going to do. So all you need to do is upload them to the correct places. So the main ones are types, messages, globals and events, and they'll all go into, if you go into your file browser, then find the missions folder. So it'll be PS missions or XB missions or just missions if you're on PC. This is CHERNARUS, so you go into CHERNARUS, and for those four folders you go into the DB directory and you just hit upload them over the top, and then that will do that. And then for the others, so for the CFG event spawn, CFG gameplay.json, CFG spawnable types, you upload them in the main directory of the mission. So you just upload the file over the top, restart the server, and that will do it. So what do these files do? Well, they easily give you a boosted loot server that makes it easier for people to survive and have a lot of fun, but it's still a little bit of a challenge. So you get things like at Novi Sabor, there's a special vehicle truck, a trader truck that spawns full of weapons. So if somebody wants to be a weapon trader, they can grab that and they can drive around with it. At the top of the ski resort at the western side of the map, there is an event truck that spawns, just one of them, and that's full of party stuff like fireworks and fancy dress stuff. So you can have a fun party event with that one. The other trucks spawn full of building equipment, and there's lots of them. So all you need to do is find a truck, get the fuel out the back, put the fuel into it, and in the back is enough stuff to build your own base. So you can drive off and build your own base. All of the vehicles are complete. So they've got all the wheels on and the spark plug in and the radiator and everything like that. All you need to do is take the fuel out the back, fuel the vehicle, go and find some water, put the water in the radiator, and then drive off. And some of them have got hunting equipment in, some of them have got fishing equipment in, some of them have got assault rifles in, some have got snipers in, all that sort of good fun stuff as well. There's a little bit more food, so it's a little bit more easy to survive, but it's not crazy. But when you do find a gun, it will spawn in, or should spawn in, with a magazine, and the magazine should almost be full of bullets. It may well spawn in with a scope, and it may well spawn in with a suppressor as well. So it's very easy to get kitted up and have a gun with lots of ammunition, so you can have a lot of fun running around and killing zombies, which is pretty difficult to do in vanilla. You know, you tend to not to bother using your gun, but the idea with these server files is we're encouraging people to use guns and have fun, you know, and build and generally have an experience with DayZ that you don't get on the vanilla servers. More night vision goggles, more medical supplies, all that sort of stuff. And you've got the new 121 stuff. So there's the crossbows, there's the armor, there's the bolts, there's the new woolly gloves, so that sort of thing. So if you're pretty new to modding and you want a very easy way to have a boosted loot server that's easier to survive on and is quite a lot of fun, especially for doing PvE stuff, you know, building, then I highly recommend you just use these files, upload them and have a go. And I've been using similar files for a good couple of years now, and the people on my servers seem to really like them. So there you go. Anyway, I'll put the link in the description below the video. If you've got any questions, put them down there too. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.